In this video, we're going to be dividing exponents with a common base using the quotient rule. Now, the quotient rule states that a raised to the power of m divided by a raised to the power of n is going to equal a raised to the power of m minus n. So to prove this work, we have 5 squared divided by 5 cubed. Using the quotient rule, it's going to say 5 raised to the power of 2 minus 3 is going to equal 5 raised to the power of negative 1. So 5 squared over 5 cubed is equal to 5 times 5 divided by 5 times 5 times 5. These two 5's cancel out. These two 5 cancel out, leaving us with 1 over 5, which is equal to 5 raised to the power of negative 1. Now we have 4 raised to the power of 8 divided by 4 raised to the power of 5. So using the quotient rule, we can change this up to say 4 to the power of 8 minus 5 equals 4 raised to the power of 3, which equals 64. Now we have 5 raised to the power of 4 divided by 5 raised to the power of negative 2, which using our quotient rule we can rewrite as 5 raised to the power of 4 minus a negative 2, which equals 5 raised to the power of 4 plus 2, which equals 5 raised to the power of 6, giving our final answer of 15,625. Now we have 10 raised to the power of negative 5 divided by 10 raised to the power of 9. So using our quotient rule, we can rewrite it as, that's a 15. 10 raised to the power of negative 5 minus 9, which is going to equal 10 raised to the power of negative 14. So our final answer is going to be 1 divided by 10 raised to the power of 14. If you need help with algebra, trigonometry, or calculus, join our community for real-time support from experts and peers. Get quick answers to your questions, tackle tough problems together, and stay on track to ace your classes. Don't go through it alone. Get the help you need today. Link in the description below. Now we have 9 raised to the power of negative 8 divided by 9 raised to the power of negative 2, which we can rewrite as 9 raised to the power of negative 8 minus negative 2, which equals 9 raised to the power of negative 8 plus 2, which equals 9 raised to the power of negative 6. 9 raised to the power of negative 6 is equal to 1 over 9 to the power of 6. Now we have y raised to the power of 6 divided by y raised to the power of negative 5, which we can rewrite as y raised to the power of 6 minus a negative 5, which is going to equal y raised to the power of 6 plus 5, which equals y raised to the power of 11. And y raised to the power of 11 is our final answer. Alright, now we have 10y squared divided by 2y cubed. So first we can pull out the 10 divided by 2. And then we can use our quotient rule to state that it will now be y2 minus 3. So that's going to equal 5 y to the negative 1, which equals 5 divided by y. And there's your answer. Alright, now we have 42x raised to the power of 7 times y raised to the power of 6, all divided by negative 21 times y raised to the power of negative 3x raised to the power of 10. So first, I like to rewrite these in the order that they appear. So we just swip swapped our x and y so that they match all in a row. Now we can break this up into individual fractions, being 42 divided by negative 21, x to the power of 7 raised to the, or divided by x raised to the power of 10. And then last but not least, y raised to the power of 6 divided by y raised to the power of negative 3. So first, 42 divided by negative 21 is always going to be just 2. Now, x raised to the power of 7 divided by x raised to the power of 10 is going to be equal to x raised to the power of 7 minus 10, which equals x raised to the power of negative 3. And then y raised to the power of 6 divided by y raised to the power of negative 3 is going to be equal to, oh, that's an x, y raised to the power of 6 minus negative 3, which equals y raised to the power of 6 plus 3, equaling y raised to the power of 9. Y raised to the power of 9, that's a 3. Y raised to the power of 9, which is going to give us our final answer of negative 2 y raised to the power of 9 divided by x raised to the power of 3. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And if you want real-time help with algebra, trigonometry, or calculus, join my school community, link in the description below.